Hi there, Tony Maynard here from diehardforeducation.com, and I'm at the pick photo for single people, or single women and men, which is not an unhappy place, but is a happy place in a lot of cases, because you are not chained to anything. You don't have to be, you're not beholden to anybody, and if you that's a fact, especially if you're living on your own. I mean, then it's sad. But you can be living with your parents or whatever you like. But this, anyway, getting back to the subject at hand here, this is about the print-on-demand business. And these are the for that business, you need to create sayings and logos and slogans for your hoodies, your jackets, your mugs, your caps, and your t-shirts, and anything else you want to put them on. And when you do that, well, those items become, when you put your slogans on and your logos and your sayings on those items, right? They become unique immediately, and there's no competition. Those logos and slogans that you create are yours. They're protected by copyright. So this is something that is really, really good. This is a passive income business, and you do away with the competition because you have a unique product with your logo on it, see, and your saying on it, or your slogan on it, see. That's the thing about this. So, and I recommend Printful because they start you off for free. They give you the training you need and everything, and there's no paying anything up front, which is what I can't say that for others, because, that's just the way it is. I mean, others charge you. I mean, it's just, that sucks. I mean, if you can't make money on, then how can they make money? I mean, you've got no money. How can you make money on your unearned income? And it's the highest tax there is, and most people are on earned income are broke, and they remain that for the rest of their days, because you're chained to the clock, you see, and an hourly rate is no good either. So it's just a worse place to be in, but that's what people go for, because it's what they've been taught. Okay, so without further ado and fanfare, let's get on it and see what else we can do. So we'll do another one here. This is really simple, like I said. Just a saying. Oh, so there you go. I'm happy being single. Well, I mean, it's a simple saying, isn't it? Eh? I'm happy being single. It means you're happy. That's it. You're not worried about that you're on your own. Being alone is a state of mind anyway. Um, and here's another one. So you think lonely and become lonely. That's dead right. That's dead right. As you think, so you will become. Become whatever you think. See, so you can use the power of thinking, right, to become whatever you want to become. It's the truth, right, and it's the mind that controls everything, and you can control how you feel, right. And if you think you're lonely, you see, think lonely and become lonely, because it's think and then become. See, an act. That's an act. A decision. See, so you don't want to be doing that, right? You be thinking, oh, I'm not lonely. I'm happy. I'm being single. I'm happy. I'm happy, and I become happy because I'm single. By being single. So you run your own show. You just don't have to succumb to what the society thinks. Well, stuff them. Who cares? You've got your existence to your life to live. So they can get stuffed. That's it, you know. And there's another one, you know, happy single people can be happy people, you know. That's it. That's another one, right? I'm happy being single. Think lonely and become lonely. Um, being single, right? Be single. I'll change that because I think that's might probably be single, live free. Yeah, that's a simple saying. Live single, be live free. Yeah, yeah. Well, you're free of a few responsibilities. There's no worries about children. There's no worries about paying a mortgage or anything. Well, you can have your house of your own. Um, there's a lot of things that you don't have to worry about when you're single. I mean, it's just there isn't any. You know, there's a lot, you know, of things that you don't have to do, which are married people have to do, you know, and they have to succumb to each other and all that kind of stuff, which you don't have to do, you know. You can, if you want to play a set of drums, you can go out and play a set of drums. If you want to have your stereo up loud, you can have your stereo up loud. You know, this is what you can do because you're single. You know, you're not concerned about other people. You know, and you're not living up to their standard either. So that's another thing. See, so there's three I just came up on the fly. See, right in front of you. Didn't take it just took a few minutes. That's all. It just takes a few minutes. It doesn't take very long. And you put those on your caps and your mugs and your hoodies and your jackets and your t-shirts, right? And I'll show you what I mean. Here's what I mean. See, here's a girl here. She's got the slogan, your design here. And the minute you put your design on there, which is your sayings and your slogans and your logos, so slogans and sayings, right? And that hoodie now becomes unique. It is yours, and the slogan, the logo, and saying is yours, and you own it, and it's protected by copyright. So this now becomes a unique product in the marketplace when immediately you put that logo on there, or that slogan on there, or that saying on that hoodie. You're okay. So that's what happens. You see, and now they can only buy that from you, and that's a good thing, you know. So being creative is the best place to be because you know, according to Jay Waddles, the author of creating, think um, oh, of the book, not Think and Grow Rich, The Science of Getting Rich. That's what that is, you know. So which is about thinking stuff, you know, thoughts, you know. In other words, thoughts processes, thoughts, thinking, you know, and being creative. You see, which is what this is about. Okay, and I'll show you something else too because I think this is important that you know this. Right? Here's my free account. I told you get a free account from them, and now you do from Printful. See, my Printful, that's what it's called, right? And it's the dashboard, and design your first product. There, you know, these are the things I need to do. But you see, because I'm doing this for you, you know, I'm doing this for you. I haven't got round to it, you see, because I'm making, I'm batching, you know, I'm in a batch mode now. I'm making videos, you see, for you, so then you can understand that you're in this passive business, which is this is a good business to be in. I mean, it really is good, you know, because you can do away with the competition with the logos you create. That's one, and you don't, you know, and you're not chained to a job. You know, it does only take, how long does it took me to come up with three logos just like that, or sayings or slogans, just like, you know, in a few minutes. That's all, you know. And you know, you put it on your t-shirts, you put it on your caps, and these are the best sellers, mugs and a mat. You know, there's a mat there, there's a mat there, see? So, I mean, this is what you need to get into, get off your income. It's the highest tax, and you got to be there you're like a dog chained to a post. You got to be there every day, and because if people, you've got to be there every day to get paid. And that's where, if you use up all your sick pay and your annual leave, well, then you try taking a day off. You'll find fairly, fairly quickly there'll be no money there that day. I mean, I'm telling you, that's exactly right. You've got to be present. You must be there. With this, that is not the case, okay? You just create your sayings, you put them up. You don't cry over the losers. You chuck out the losers, put more winners, put more up, and you find the winners. And once you do, you find enough winners, and you've got your your product line, and you've got these winners, and they're paying you, and you're making more money than you make at your job. And it doesn't take that long either. No, you just got to keep doing it every day. And it doesn't take long to make logos. Doesn't. And slogans and sayings, it doesn't take long. That's for sure. You could sit down and spend half an hour a day, or maybe an hour a day. You could split it up, do whatever you want. But you'll be free pretty quick. Okay? Turn off the idiot box and just, because this television is just turning you into an idiot. That's what it's doing. It's not going to help you solve the problem of getting off earned income where this business, the Printful business, is. Okay, that's what it's going to do for you. Make no mistake about that. All right. So we go back to these slogans that I created, these logos, these sayings. Right. I'm happy being single. Think lonely and become lonely. Yes, it's all about thoughts, right? And with that one, and being single, be single, live free. And now it's free of being chained to a partner and all that sort of stuff, and their whims and their wants and all that kind of stuff, and a whole lot of other things as well. So, that's the thing about this. You see, you create these sayings, you put them on your products, and make them unique in the marketplace. The hoodies and the caps and the t-shirts and the mugs, and the hoodies and stuff, and jackets as well. I mean, that's what happens. And then once you get a few of these winners, you chuck out the losers, get a few winners, and then pretty soon you've replaced your job, and you've got more time to do what you want to do. You see, you're no longer going to the jail just on broke to get your income. No longer doing that. You're getting that from this business, from this Printful business. That's what you're doing, and that's what you want to do. I'm telling you. If you like this video, smash the like button. If you want to hear more, click the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching, and get into the Printful business, boy, because this is the way to passive income. And passive income is the most secure as well. It's not like earned income. It's not. It hasn't got the 4 floors in it like earned income, where you can be, if you get sacked, you get made redundant, or you get sick, or you get hurt, you get no income. Your income stops. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.